Hi gang, this is Mike G from Mr. GTV and MrMikeGarner.com. And did you know that you have a new body every 13 months? That pretty much every cell in your body, all the matter that you can touch, regenerates itself, redesigns itself, recreates itself every 13 months. They reckon that some platelets in your heart are the longest in evolving. But pretty much the model of you that is watching this today and the model of me that's talking to you today, there wasn't a molecule, a cell, an organ, a piece of tissue here that was here 13 months ago. I'm completely rebuilt. And I'm rebuilt based on the genetic code, your DNA, and also thought. So when I have clients coming to me and they've got physical challenges, I ask them what was going on last year. Because pretty much what's going on for you mentally and emotionally last year will affect the construction of your physical body this year. That this body that you're looking at is my 2023 version of this body. Now, if you've been following me, even though I'm a healer into consciousness and energy, you'll know that I've had some physical challenges. There's a video about it, mouldy hair on my back, abscessed, ingrowing hair, and it ended up becoming septic because I'm in a hot country, in the tropical country, basically living in reclaimed jungle. And it went into my spine and it went up to my brain and I had all sorts of effects. I ended up in hospital and I'm still on recovery from that. And on recovery from that and on recovery from anything that you guys have got, knowing that I'm creating now the body that I'll have next year in 2024, in 13 months' time, and it's a continual cycle of evolution, regeneration, recreation, I'm now getting right back to basics. Losing weight, feeling great, being hydrated, positive thinking, eating nutritious, healthy, electric, alive food, not junk eating, reducing sugars to remove inflammation from my body, removing all toxins by being detoxified and getting loads of sleep, and when I'm able to, increasing my ability to exercise, move my body and increase my flexibility. And those are the basics. Now, because I know that, I do that, what are you doing? Hydration, plenty of water. Not saying you can't have your tea and coffee, but just look at what coffee you're taking and what water you're taking. Have a look at what food you're eating, what's on your plate. Have a look at how much exercise you get and how much you will have a positive mindset throughout the day, how much moaning, complaining and explaining you do, and what's the quality of your sleep. So at the moment, I've stepped back a little bit from most of my presentations and I'm asking other people who are stepping up to make presentations for me on Mr. GTV. That could be you. If you've got something to say, if you want to tell a story, if you have a skill and ability that you want to share because you care, contact me and you can go on Mr. GTV for free and share it with the community. But what I wanted to tell you is that whatever you put on your body and in your body gets processed through the whole of your body and has an effect positively or negatively on the formation of your next invention of you. So if you want to have better health in 2024, making this in 2023, I've got to start now. And I've started now. And the question is, what are you doing about it? If I can help you, you know where I am. Contact me on any of the contact details where you're viewing this presentation. But I'll finish with this, that there are three forces in nature. There's creation, there's maintenance, and there's destruction. I'm now creating the body that I want to live my life in, because the body is the vehicle that carries my mind around. So I want to have the best body that I can, and I want it to last for as long as it's possible. I want it to be vital, fit and healthy, and fit for use. So I'm creating that with everything that I've already said, and then I've got to maintain it, and everything counts. If I say, oh, this doesn't matter, I'll go and get myself a McDonald's, or this doesn't matter, I'll go and have a pizza with double chips or a massive kebab at 11 o'clock at night, having just had 5 pints of Guinness, which quite often I do. But if that's my routine, if that's what I do every night of the week, There's a price to pay for not maintaining my body, for not taking care. You wouldn't put dirty oil in the engine of a car. Why do you put dirty, unclean, toxified food and drinks into the vehicle that you live your life through? And then, of course, there is destruction, which happens because of cellular degeneration. And we want to increase creation, encourage maintenance, and decrease degeneration. And there's lots of things you can do about that. So keep checking back, because I'll be talking about these three powerful forces as I go forward on my recovery. And I always teach from personal experience. I've taught when I got divorced. I taught when I was an AA patrolman. I taught when I was a Reiki master. I taught when I became a hypnotist. I taught when I've done any of the experiences in my life. I'm in Thailand, I'm teaching in Thailand. Teaching from personal experience makes it authentic, and I've got no problem at all expressing dis-ease in my body. So now I've got to create ease in my body. I've got to please my body, give it what it needs, not what I think it needs, and not what the media says it needs. Not what these food campaigns tell you to do, or even some of these pharmaceutical companies. Certainly also check what herbs you're taking. If you're on herbs and vitamins and supplements, make sure that you've got a clean body, otherwise it won't be absorbed. I'll be discussing all these things and the benefits of diets and fasting over the next few days, weeks and months. Keep checking back for more from me, Mike G, for free on Mr. GTV. And don't forget, I'm looking for support in the group at the moment. If you've got a skill to offer, we need to chat, and I'm here for that. Be powerful, enjoy your mind. God bless.